Hi everyone and welcome to a new Let's Play, Alan Wake 2. If you guys noticed, we did play a few episodes of Alan... What the fuck was that? Oh god, I'm going to fucking shit myself, watch. Anyway, if you guys remember, we played a few in our last Let's Play of this episode, well, part 1. But you know what? It's spooky season. So let's get into it. You know story modes are made for fucking new gamers and gays, so why am I going to break away? Ooh.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
There's a lot more.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
I will volunteer as tribute. I want to get eaten now.
Monsters wear many faces.
What the fuck? You know what? This is a stone cold reminder of what all of our futures will look like. Pancake booty and all.
Not a joke, just a fact.
I got a rump shaker. Well, can I get to see the front? No. It's really pretty. Give the game that.
Please. Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Okay.
Already gone.
You know that I would leave too. Fuck that. My feet would be torn up. Walking on all this? No. Stop it, please. Can I just have a lovely walk through the woods? There could be spiders, fucking snakes, perverts. Ooh, fuck me! Oh dear. You choked on my spit.
Bitch, she died.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, this game's more horror than the last. Okay. I can't help it. You guys know what you signed up for. What the fuck is going on? Ooh. No. No, I have no weapons. I don't have a torch or a gun. You can't hurt me. Famous last words. Ooh. Stop. For fuck's sake. I'm just gonna hide in a rubbish bin. Help me. You know what? I'm not the one you're looking for. Please no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
You better run, girl. Is that a beeping? Do I have to blur that out? It's not a very big beep. Well, there's no other way I know how to start off spooky season without... I mean, this game's clearly won.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Ooh.
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Your fucking
Right.
child needs a
Dad and I are
therapist.
just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
What? Like
I
6-year-old child knows the word
Bye,
broody?
kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Logan should mind his fucking business.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
This is why I can't have kids or be near them. You're not drinking and fucking synchronicity?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Run, bitch! Run!
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Old friend.
Time to get to work.
We've been here before. Holy shit, her face looks so real.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Can you not walk into me? Do you not fucking see me? Asshole.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, look, I got a trophy.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Hey, over here.
You know what this reminds me of? And let's put all the murdering away. Do you remember that show Gravity Falls?
Hey there.
I love that
Casey,
show.
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner,
And we can
Thornton,
hear you.
down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
We all have one of those co-workers.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
I'm sorry.
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
I don't know how this fucking state doesn't go down in a shithole. What do you mean? Who says it like that?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk.
Getting porked. Is it any of your business?
Not that
Is
we
it
have
illegal?
anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake. Around the old convenience store, you can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Wait, isn't it FBC Federal Bureau of Control, right? From the Control game?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Oh, it's
Make
beautiful.
sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
It's stunning.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To
What?
sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
You
The
know
facts are
she's
on
got a
board.
lot of fucking control, because mine would just be a fucking dumpster fire in my mind.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Oh god,
Worth
and it's
taking
real
another look.
faces. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues, progress the investigation. Who's here? Victims: Ted Lang, Wendy Davis, and Percy Wolf. You look like you've seen some shit, Percy. Ooh. All bodies experience bloating, deep gashes in chest, heart missing, bruises on wrist and legs, so they were restrained. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooed on the body. The murdered targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembling animal butchery techniques. Great.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Come on, don't leave me alone.
Fucking nature. Headache. There's too much sky.
It's not that bad, it's quite beautiful. Fucking cheer up, asshole. What? That
Hey,
doesn't doesn't look
Casey.
safe.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson.
Because he's
you're
tired,
a
doesn't want to do
better
it.
detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Wee. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all... Oh, it's inverted glory. Okay. Don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything, but okay. Oh look, the Cauldron Lake camping ground. On the road again, to look at a dead body again. La da da da, why did I have to pick this career?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
It's actually a horrible place to get murdered. Imagine all the bugs. The smell, you probably smell like a wet dog
Should've
after
brought an
dying.
umbrella.
I like the rain.
Oh, but you
Only
hate
thing around
nature.
here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Right, there's a general store. Come on, let's book it, Casey.
Here together at the murder site. I did not want to swap. No.
This is a store.
FBI, huh?
We heard you talking shit,
That's so
fuckface.
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO
The witch's
cover-ups.
hut and the witch's ladle.
Those are real? You guys
I want to
hired?
look.
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Do I have to blur on his...
Beepeth.
Now this is the scene.
I'll just cover it around my body.
Found him on the table. He didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Why am I so
Thanks,
close?
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Holy shit. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
No.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Damn, look at those toes.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Ugh.
It's just so confusing. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Don't ask me, I'm not a good detective.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here.
Did they record
waiting.
it?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Who?
Was it for a camera? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about...
Wasn't that
13
asshole who
years
fucking
ago.
shot at us?
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Ooh.
Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times.
I wonder why.
Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
You only get that in massage parlor.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
True. Okay, he's the victim. Right. We talk to him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI,
I did it.
came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. This is about the killers. Call later, okay.
Was he killed here or brought here after?
Who can never be sure?
No, he was
For
killed here.
display.
Oh my god, try not to get close to the...
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay. So case board. Okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
So it's been 13
Why
years since
here?
the first game.
Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
No, I'm
Use
good.
whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Oh god.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Clearly he was in the lake.
That's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Oh, we can go look at the lake.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You keep that body warm. Cold.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's
Why
not
did I
that
get a little
complicated.
button?
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then
She speaks of it so matter-of-factly, like it's not horrible.
The job is unfinished.
Oh, look, footprints.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense. I didn't know.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side.
Is it the manuscript?
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Oh, shit.
Like a manuscript.
Oh, shit!
Your story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
You got me fucked up. I would have been on the
victim was one of
plane.
their own.
On an island.
FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Is he writing the story?
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Fucking Alan Wake, you...
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Well, how do we get through here?
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
I just want to get to the fucking campsite real quick. Oh, shit.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
You don't have much of a chest anymore.
Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
It was dug out.
Chest. I must find out what.
What do you mean? What?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Might go something hidden inside of him.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
We're gonna go into the body.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
No.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a
We didn't even get to the
Read
lake.
all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Entertain some fantasy?
I would quit.
Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Why are you guys
Deciding
so
what happens
calm?
to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
You are psycho. Fucking psycho. Alright, hello.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Really?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for
Of
another
course
week
he's
after
not.
Deerfest.
Not a problem.
Fucking
I'll do it myself.
Deerfest
Oh,
again.
and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks.
Alright, looks like we're gonna take the car back
Let's
to
get
Bright
the car.
Falls.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses.
Girl, I just
The
fucking
bookers.
said that.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
How is he talking about? Is it like my little walkie? Anyway, you guys, I think we're going to end the episode here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Alan Wake 2. I kind of want to play something spooky for the Halloween season. But I will see all of you guys in the next one. Bye! Say goodbye, dead man. Oh, he looks festive. Bye.